I was reading my Bible this week, and I came across a story I've read many times, but it just kind of hit me in a different way today, and maybe it's just where I am. But it's a story in the book of Acts, chapter 5, and it's about the early church. You know, the church had just begun. You know, the Holy Spirit had just come down at Pentecost, and it was just a great, cool time. People were happy to worship together, happy to do life together. It wasn't just a one time on a Sunday morning. Man, they were doing life every day, and they helped each other out financially, physically, whatever was needed, that somebody was there for them to do. Well, there was this couple, and this couple had a spot of land, and they decided to sell this land, and they wanted to give the money to the church. But they decided amongst themselves, tell you what, let's just keep a little bit of the money for ourselves. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, they're just going to make a little profit off their land and give a lot of it to the church. But the problem was when they walked in and they came to Peter and said, hey, we just sold our land. We're going to give all the money from that land to the church. And the Spirit spoke to Peter and said, ask them if they really mean all the land, because I know they kept some of that money for themselves. So Peter asked him, said, Ananias, is this all the money from the sale? And the man said, yes, I sold all my land and giving all the money to the church. Well, he fell down dead right on the spot. You can't lie to God. They carted him off, they buried him. About 3 hours later, his wife comes in and said, have you seen my husband? And Peter said, let me ask you a question. Said, you know, I know y'all sold this land recently, and did all that money, did y'all give that to the church? She goes, yes, we gave all this money to the church. Boom! She fell down dead as well. Folks, we can't lie to God. So much of the time in this world in our lives, we do put on different masks and different faces and try to show something to the people around us, something other than what we are. God knows everything. He tells us, let your yes be yes and your no be no. And that's not just to Him, but that's the way we should be to everybody. Is be as honest as we can, as transparent as we can. Because if we do that, then the Holy Spirit that lives within us will shine through and everyone will see God's greatness. So here it is. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Iron to iron.